back from his MCL. His practice window opened. He practiced this week. Shanahan told reporters after practice Thursday he expects Mitchell to be active for the game.
Do they have a too many player problem?
Well, they got. What you mean this week or just in general?
I'm just talking in a playoff game. How do you get everybody touches?
Well, who are you not getting touches to?
Well, the way it's been going is going pretty well, and Debo's been MIA for a little bit. So does he come back and get touches immediately?
Right, and it's been all McCaffrey.
I would say McCaffrey,
Mason. It's not like Mason's getting 10 carries a game. Like, oh, okay, they'll just go back to Mitchell.
I think you have to put.
But Christian also has an ankle turn. Like, it's a good time to dial him back a little.
I would have, because you're a knee injury away from Mitchell. That could change immediately. We've seen before. And Mason has clearly proven that they are more comfortable with him than Ty Davis-Price. Ty Davis-Price is in pads this week for me.
I agree. Not Mason.
And if I'm in a position in the second half where it's just like, we're just going to run the ball, he gets every single carry.
You're saying, would you have Mason in pads? Or just no McCaffrey?
I'm cool with having them all in pads and maybe having like one Danny Gray down or whatever. But I have my pitch is the second.
Hold on a minute, John. Danny's got to be there for the walkout with the stereo.
Debo's back now. He gets booted back a slot. I have my curveball is if in the second half it's 20-3 and the Eagles game doesn't matter and my seating is set, and I'm running up the gut, which is, I mean, he's like, wait, you just want me to call run plays? This is my favorite game ever. Ty Davis-Price getting every carry.
You know what's funny? I was thinking about it today. Is like, because I was thinking,
like, wait, you just want me to run it?
Well, I was thinking topics like, it's Jordan Mason's time, and then I thought, no, I don't. Actually, you don't want Jordan Mason getting hurt. Like, Jordan Mason has proven keep him fresh, and you can use him for a couple of big carries. So I don't want to mess with the Jordan Mason recipe, right?
I'm with you. Ty Davis-Price.
Jordan. I even so much. Is it Buck?
Yes, is true. Yeah, Jordan.
So I don't want to give him like 17 carries and then he's banged up or he's not 100% next week or whatever. So I agree with you.
Now, I think this is a good 18.5 carry for Ty Davis.
Does Mitchell get 10 in the first half? Or 5?
Yeah, because you do have to get him up to speed, right? You can't just show up.
Like you don't need to get Debo up to speed.
Or McCaffrey. But you can't just show up to the, F1 Grand Prix without driving for a while. Like you do need a couple runs for Elijah.
Do you though? I mean, like, don't you just need a couple next week? And I don't know. I don't know the answer, but I guess maybe you need him to test out his knee to know.
Yeah, he's getting carries. Because the one thing, and listen, this is going to sound cold-hearted, expendable player for the playoff run. Like they've been doing this without him. So it's like, are you in or are you out? Like, are we going to use you?
Yeah.
Like if you're not ready, and I love the player and when healthy,
that's a good point.
But it's just, if you're not ready, we're just got to roll with Mason, McCaffrey, and Debo as our backfield.
Right.
To me, Debo's not getting any carries in this game.
You don't want to have Elijah dressed for the first playoff game, not have another running back dressed, and then he can't give you.
For sure.
That's a good point. Yeah.
And same with Debo. I just need to gauge which.
See, I wouldn't give Debo a touch this week.
Well, he's getting them, don't you think?
Yeah, I wouldn't even play him this week.
You expect him to be in pads?
Speed. I didn't watch Kyle today. Oh.
He said
Devontae wearing a Fresno State shirt at his press conference. Hoodie.
Yeah, it feels like, were they a little tighter in the act,
They did. They put the trade together. Didn't you see what David Carr said on NFL Network? I don't think, like, to me, Debo's the guy that doesn't need to ramp up, but whatever. These guys know him.
Yeah.
Wouldn't hurt to have him and Brock have a couple plays together, I guess, if we're looking for reasons, but
Brock's like, you want me to throw a wide receiver screen? I think I can
Brock's
figure
like,
that one out.
Josh isn't playing? Josh Johnson's not starting this week?